Election polling shows former President Donald Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris in a virtual dead heat. And now a lot of Americans are putting money, placing their bets on how it will all turn out. Data shows more than $100 million has been legally wagered on the presidential race. This comes after an appeals court allowed online betting company Kalshi to open an election prediction market. But that market is revealing very different predictions for the election outcome. As of today, Kalshi favors Trump with 60% of the vote compared to Harris with 40%. So what do these numbers reflect, and should we pay close attention? Let's bring in Koleman Strumpf. He is the Burchfield Presidential Chair of Political Economy at Wake Forrest University. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me.
So, Coleman, this isn't a new concept, but now Americans have a legal platform for their wagers. What makes this legal?
The regulatory agency, the federal regulatory agency, the Commodities Futures Trading Commission, has been steadfast in their opposition to these markets for decades, as long as I've been following them. And they've been trying their best to block it, but a judge in September ruled against them and said Kalshi, among other companies, could establish a legal market on election outcomes.
And so, Coleman, I want to talk to you there's a lot of questions surrounding this. Are there any dangers in allowing online betting to take place? What are the main concerns here?
Out is that they're concerned that people will try to manipulate the market, and then probably more worrisomely try to manipulate the election to win some bets. And this is a point the CFTC has been pushing for a while. As somebody who's studied various versions of these markets, which, as you pointed out, have existed for centuries actually in the United States, there really actually are no examples of this kind of thing happening. And my quick intuition on this is, if there are incentives for this right now, the way that people are going to do it are they're going to try to make a bet in the stock market, where you could make a lot more money than you could ever make in one of these other markets. So if this is a concern, that possibility already exists. I don't see how this changes the math in any way.
How are they regulated, these sites?
Well, the Commodities Futures Trading Commission has regulatory authority over them, and the CFTC regulates other futures markets like commodities like wheat. And so it's very new to them. They just started doing this a month ago. So I'm not completely sure exactly how they'll be functioning in this case, but I know in other markets, they make requests for market data from the market sites like Kalshi that you mentioned, and they also are generally asking people who are looking see anomalous behavior in these markets to submit something to them.
All right, Koleman Strumpf joining us from the beautiful Wake Forest. Thank you so much.